Hey everybody, thanks for stopping in at Blue Collar Backcountry. Today, I'm at what I have decided is the OASIS on the entire Northeast Texas Trail. I'm here in the town of Avery at the Avery Volunteer Fire Department and the hostel that they built, and this man's responsible for it. You want to introduce yourself and tell them who you are?
Hey, I'm Gary Tucek. I'm Fire Chief of Avery. Also serve on the Northeast Texas Trail Coalition Board for the Avery section. We just kind of had a wild idea and decided had to add on to the end of our fire station to fit a truck in that we had got through a grant, Texas Forest Service. So while we were adding on, I just pitched an idea to the troops and let's just build a little bunker and hostel on it for N.E.T.T trail hikers, and this is what we ended up with. And so far it's been a lot of fun, meet a lot of nice folks.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's sure been a pleasure for me to stop. I met Gary back last April when they had a fish fry and was going to have a gravel grind, but that didn't work out because of thunder and lightning, and nobody wants to be riding a metal bike and all that. But I really enjoyed meeting Gary and his wife, and he showed me the hostel. And I was so impressed, I knew I had to stop and get a video in, and I've been telling a lot of people about it, it's been asking about it. So how long's the hostel been here, Gary?
We started it a little over 2 years ago. It's probably been usable about a year and a half, 2 years probably.
Yeah.
It's not quite finished. There's some trim work and stuff we got to do.
Well, I'll tell you what, it might not be completely finished, but if you're on the N.E.T.T, whether you're hiking or backpacking, you're going to owe it to yourself to make it plans to stop here, because when you've hiked or bikepacked, as I've done, I've gone 225 miles now, and I'm on my way back home because I went all the way to Texas County. In July, the heat, thunderstorms, humidity, and everything else, this truly is an oasis, man. You can go in here and you cool off. Gary's got air conditioning and heating in here, shower and everything else is wonderful. Let's go ahead and take a look. You all right?
This was built completely with volunteer firefighter and a few town folks' labor. There was no labor except the concrete. We got ready to do concrete. My firefighters told me, we've done concrete, we ain't doing it again. So we had to hire some concrete guys. But other than that, the whole thing was built with volunteer labor and pretty well built with money that was donated to us for the hostel from the biking, hiking folks out in this part of Texas. And the money we got just for this hostel pretty well paid for our whole addition that we added on here. So
that's really nice. And didn't you tell me last April that all the cedar on the walls was all done here local?
Yeah, I've got a firefighter that retired from Red River Army Depot here not too far from us, and when he retired he bought him a bucket truck and a chipper and he started trimming trees. And then he also bought him a little sawmill, and as he would trim a tree or take down a tree that was like, this is cedar and pecan and I think there's some pine and maybe some oak in there.
Makes a nice looking wall.
He would haul it to his mill and cut it and then dried it and aged it, and that's what the whole of the walls in here are all built out of trees that came locally that were taken down at people's places for one reason or another.
They've done a great job. They've got a microwave, got a hot plate, towels, refrigerator, sink. In here you've got a restroom. You've got one of those deep wash sinks where you can kind of wash up some of your clothes like I did because I was getting a little bit funky. Got a nice shower over here.
We try to keep it stocked. We've hopefully got everything you need. There's Woolite to wash your clothes, and we try to keep some shower soap. And
back here on the other end, you got a nice set of bunk beds with a twin on top, full size on the bottom. And Gary did point out to me when I was here last April, check out those sheets. Where you gonna go where there's fire trucks on your sheets? Man, they've done a fantastic job here. This is really nice. got it covered outside where we were sitting, where you go outside and sit in the shade with chairs. This is just a nice place. Gary's also got a couple of tires. He's got tubes that have been given to him for people that have flats. And we were sitting outside talking before we started the video. I can't tell you how many times that this man has taken off on his own to go pick up stranded hikers, bikers, and everything else and rescue people. And he's gone as far as New Boston to pick up people.
Oh, well, Hooks, almost Texas County.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this man has gone completely out of his way to help people on the net and promote the Northeast Texas Trail. All right, y'all, well, there's a look at the hostel here in Avery. I'm telling you, this is the oasis on the Northeast Texas Trail. You come through, holler at Gary. I hope you get a chance to meet him and speak with him. He's nice people. His wife is a nice person, and just good folks to sit and talk to, and they'll just treat you right any way that they can.
Phone number's on the door. You probably ought to text me first, because if it's a out of town phone number, I normally don't answer it. But shoot me a text or leave me a message. I'll get back with you. Be glad to come down, show you, and meet you.
All right, well, Gary, I appreciate everything, and I appreciate the effort that y'all put into this. And I appreciate y'all stopping in and checking out the video. Don't forget, the best thing for your inside is outside. We'll check you later. All right. I ain't no real professional at this crap.
I'm sure not.
1, 2, 3.